Welcome to the video. I'm out here again early morning, all by myself, empty gym, about to get a jump session in, and dang, news hit New Zealand last night that we have a second wave of COVID potentially hitting. So we're about to enter a short lockdown just to scope things out again. So this may or may not be my last jump session in an indoor court for a while. My back is feeling a little iffy. I tweaked it doing deadlifts last 6 days ago, and it's come pretty much right, but we'll see how it goes. Here's hoping that we can contain this COVID thing, this COVID second wave super quick, and see how we go. But let's get into some warm-up jumps. Alright, right quick. I just got kicked out of that gym because apparently schools are right away in lockdown, not even by midday today, so that's unfortunate. I hadn't even started my warm-up, but I already got my morning caffeine in, and I thought I'd hit the gym instead and get some lifts in and I'm thinking I might just try kill myself on a full body workout because the gym's gonna be closed for the next 3 days and potentially longer, depending on if lockdown is extended. So just gonna get in here. Body's not feeling 100%. Like I said, my back is a little tweaked, but we'll see what we can do, and just gonna enjoy getting some lifts in before mini lockdown. Let's go. Alright, so started this workout off with Trapbar Jumps, and these are just a great exercise that's not too technique intensive, but helps me get real good max intent at the start of my explosive workout. So just kept the weight at 50 kilos. Some workouts I'll go a little bit heavier, but my back had a little tweak, so just decided to keep it at 50. I did a couple sets of those, but just didn't keep it all in the video. Moved into high pulls, and I've started doing these recently instead of power cleans because it basically trains the exact same things as the power clean as far as that explosive and that triple explosiveness and the triple extension, but it takes away the catch. And that catch really kind of puts a mental blocker on how hard I can go, because I'm worried about, am I going to catch it, wrist injuries a little bit. So shout out to PJF Performance. He put both of these exercises I just did in his top 3 exercises for vertical jumping, so that's why I have them in. I moved into a little 3 exercise circuit type of thing. So this is a little bit of upper body work. This is called a Coiling Landmine press, and it's basically for my shoulders, but it's kind of a whole body movement as well. Gets that core involved, and I really like it because it takes a little bit of coordination to get it going, which I feel like has better transfer over into sports and athletics. Move into this back machine. So right now I've got a little bit of golfer's elbow going, so it does limit the back work I can do. I can't do pull-ups and anything like that, but I found this machine to be really good. Doesn't aggravate my golfer's elbow, and I can load up decently heavy and really work that back. So working with 90 kilos here, and it's pretty challenging. And the third exercise in the circuit was glute thrust. So load this up to 168 kilos, which is fairly heavy and is actually the max load for this machine. And I just did those 3 exercises in a circuit, did a couple rounds, and moving into some jumping practice now. Just starting off with some 1-step jumps, practicing that left-right plant and then right-left plant, just to try to keep that balance and stay coordinated both ways. And I believe afterwards I worked into some max jumps because I wasn't able to do it at the gym, so I'm using a fan instead. The middle of that fan is around 300 centimeters, so it's slightly, I think the top of that middle sticker is around where the rim is, for context. So here I'm playing around with a little leg kick. I've noticed some jumpers and dunkers that do that. When they go up, they kind of kick their legs, and I don't know if that's supposed to get you higher, but I was playing around with it, and here I think this is one of my better jumps of the day. You can see I'm getting decently high off the ground. And move into my last couple exercises. I did another circuit type of thing, so reverse Nordics, and these are super good for knee health, just that knee mobility and strength through my full range of motion. Like ever since I started doing these and having mastered this exercise, my knees have never felt better. Did that, and then I moved into Nordic Curls. Right here you can see that I'm actually doing them in my slides, and that is not the best type of footwear because they kept wanting to slide off. But normally I do this like in my proper gym shoes, but I was obviously playing to go basketball, not this, and I didn't want to wreck my basketball shoes by kind of pressing them under this that little thing. So I was doing them in slides and wasn't ideal. I was still able to get that work in, and I'm getting pretty close to a full Nordic. So ideally I want to not use my hands in the movement at all, so go down, land on my chest, boom, come back up with no hands. The third exercise that I was cycling through was just more handstand practice. So my side quest to jumping is to do a freestanding handstand, and I met the student in the gym who gave me a lot of good advice recently about how I should be training for my handstands, and he said that I should go for longer wall handstands first while activating the right muscles. So I'm trying to really open up the shoulders, activate my core, activate my glutes, and really just stretch out. And I know it might not look like it, but that's what I'm practicing towards. And very last exercise of the workout, I finished up with some hollow body rocks, and this is just a great exercise for your core, and it is gonna help me get to my freestanding handstand because that activation in my core, my glutes, while maintaining that hollow body position is the same stuff I want to activate in my handstand. That was a pretty good workout. Probably gonna be my last workout in the gym for a little while. I was talking with some of the staff, and although the lockdown is just for 3 days, he thinks that it's gonna go longer. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, at least we know, last time we went into lockdown, I knew how to train, and I was able to still make progress. And in fact, I probably got in better shape during lockdown. So if anything, it's just a good chance for me going forward to keep getting creative with how I train. And let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. For all of you guys out there that are in lockdown as well, struggling with COVID, stay safe. Yeah, just don't let this thing stop you from getting after your goals. Find creative ways to keep grinding and keep making progress. Thank you very much for watching. Catch you in the next one.